Hello students, I am your Jahid sir. Welcome to the Jahid sir's math class. Today we are going to discuss about the Roman number 1 from exercise 2.2 CBSE syllabus and exercise 3.3 in AP and Telangana state syllabus. What is the question? Let us check. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. In previous section, we find the zeros of quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term. Here also we use the same method. Let us do first one. Here nothing means 1 is the coefficient of x square. So 1 here constant term. 1 into minus 8. Minus 8. Now you should write 8 in product of two factors. 2 4s 8, but we need minus 8, that's why minus 2 into plus 4. Why? Because when minus 8 comes here product, in both of the factors any one is negative, then the product is also negative. And one more, minus 4 into 2 is equal to minus 8. Let us check which pair is suitable, this pair or this pair. Here middle term is minus 2. We are going to split the middle term, means we are going to divide the middle term into two parts. So let us check which one is suitable. Minus 2. Which result give minus 2? Minus 2 plus 4. Minus 2 plus 4 plus 2, but here minus 2 is there. So this pair is not suitable. Next minus 4 plus 2, this pair minus 2. So this pair is suitable. That's why we take this one, minus 4x plus 2x. Then we got minus 2x. We use minus 2x in a place of minus 2x, minus 4x plus 2x. Now let us check this one. First term same, no change. This one minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Minus 2x instead of minus 2x, minus 4x plus 2x. In these first two terms, x is common, so x common. Then what remains here? 1x gone, so 1x is there, minus x gone, so 4 is there. In these 2 is common. Why 2 is common? 2 4s 8. That's why take out 2 as common. X minus 2 4s 8. Now in these 2 again x minus 4 is common. So write x minus 4 separate. And then what remains here? X plus 2. X plus 2. These are the two factors of x square minus 2x minus 8. This polynomial, yes, when the polynomial, find the zeros. So we are going to find the zeros of this polynomial. When this polynomial is a 0, when in these two factors any one factor is 0 or both factors are 0, then complete polynomial is 0. That's why make them equal to 0. X minus 4 equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to, by the transformation minus 4 becomes plus 4 or x is equal to plus 2 becomes minus 2. Therefore, zeros of polynomial, first we should write smaller number and then greatest number. Now this one is the first term is completed. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. And then what he said, verify the relation between zeros and coefficients. So check out the relation there. Sum of the zeros. Sum of zeros. What are the zeros? Minus 2 plus 4. we got plus 2. Is it 4 minus 2 is 2? But here in the middle minus 2 is there. That's why we should write this one minus of minus 2. And then nothing is there means by 1. Then minus 2 means coefficient of x. Coefficient of x by 1. 1 means coefficient of x square. Now this is the relation between these two. Let us check product. Product of zeros. Minus 2 into 4 minus 8. Check out this. Minus 8 means last constant term. We can write this one by 1. So constant term by 1 coefficient of x square. Is it, students? Now what is the relation here? Sum of the zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Product of the zeros is equal to constant term by coefficient of x square. Let us check second question in first Roman. Second one, 4s square minus 4s plus 1. First step, coefficient of first term means highest power, exponent, coefficient and a constant term. 4 into 1 is equal to 4. We should write the factors of 4. 2 2 is 4. Now what is the sum of first two? 4 plus 1, 5. Not suitable. Here only 4 is there. That's why 2 plus 2, 4. Yes, it is suitable, but minus is there. That's why take both minus. Minus, minus. Minus into minus plus 2 2 is 4. Minus plus minus 2 is equal to minus 4. Minus 2 plus minus 2 is equal to minus 4. So take split this middle term into like this, minus 2x minus 2x is equal to minus 4x. This one. Okay, let us write here 4s square, middle term minus s is there variable, so we use s here, minus 2s plus 1. First term and last term same as it is, no change in it. Here in these two s is common and these are the multiples of 2, that's why 2 also common, 2s. Here 2 gone means 2 2's 4, that's why 2 is there, 1 s gone, so 1 s is there, minus 2 s gone, that's why 1 is there, minus in these two nothing is common, so you can take 1 as common. So 2s, already minus common, that's why you should write minus here. Why? Because minus into minus plus 1. Again 2s minus 1 is common here, so 2s minus 1 into, again what remains? 2s minus 1. These are the factors of given polynomial, quadratic polynomial. When this polynomial is 0, in these two any one of the factor is 0 or both factors are 0. So make them to equal to 0. Yes, 2s minus 1 equal to 0. 2s is equal to 1. S is equal to 1 by 2. Here also same. 2s is equal minus 1 is equal to 0. 2s is equal to 1, s is equal to 1 by 2. In this case both zeros are equal. Now let us check the relation between zeros. sum of zeros 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to, those are like fractions, so 1 plus 1 2, 2 by 2, that is equal to 1. We can write 1 like this, 4 by 4. When you divide 4 by 4 ones, 4 ones cancel, so minus of minus 1, 1. Why like this? Minus b, this one. So minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Next, product of zeros. One by 2, 1 0, again another 0, 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4. 1 into 1, 1, 2 2's 4. So 1. What is 1 here? Constant term. By 4. 4 is the coefficient of x square. S square, here also s square. Instead of x, he given s, that's why s. Okay, this is the relation. In this Roman, first Roman, next question, third question, 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. These are not in order, so first you should write them into order. First x square term, next x term, and last constant term. Now check out first one, coefficient 6, constant term minus 3. 6 into minus 3 minus plus into minus minus 3 6 18. We need 7. So write the factors again. 2 9s 18. Remember that students, when the product is minus here, then we must subtract the factors. Let us subtract these two. 2 minus 7, 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. That's why we should take here minus, here plus. Then plus 2x minus 9x. We got minus 7x. Middle term. Okay, let us replace 7x into 2x minus 9x. 6x square, first term same, plus 2x minus 9x minus 3, constant term same. In these two, 2 is common. 2 3 is 6. Why? Because multiples of 2 and x also common. So 2x common. 2 3 is 6. So 2 3, 1x is there, so x plus 2x gone in its place 1 minus, in minus is common in both the terms, and both the terms 3 is also common. 3 3 is 9, x is there, minus already gone, so plus, 3 gone, so 1. So 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1, 3x plus 1 is common, and then 2x minus 3. These two are the factors. Then we are going to find the zeros of this polynomial. That's why in these two factors, any one factor is 0 or two factors also 0. Then only this quadratic polynomial becomes 0. So let us make them into equal to 0, or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. By the transformation, 3x is equal to plus 1 becomes minus 1, and then x is equal to minus 1 by 3. Here multiplication, that's why division. Here 2x equal to minus 3 becomes plus 3, x equal to 3 by 2. These two are the zeros of this polynomial. Zeros of 6x square minus 7x minus 3 or minus 1 by 3 comma 3 by 2. These two are the zeros. These two are the zeros. Now check the relation between 0 and coefficients. So first sum of zeros. Let us check sum. Minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2. Here these two are co-prime numbers, that's why 3 to 6, this one is the LCM, and cross multiplication 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 3 is 9. Then what we get here? 7 by 6. Now we can write 7 minus of minus 7. Then minus 7 is coefficient of x. That's why minus coefficient of x by 6. 6 is the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Now check out the product. Product of zeros is equal to minus 1 by 3 into 3 by 2. 3 ones cancel. So minus 1 by 2. What is minus 1 by 2? We can write these two like this also, by multiplying numerator and denominator with 3, minus 3 by 6. Then minus 3 is constant term. Constant term by 6 is coefficient of x square. Here 1 by 2 into 3 by 3, you should multiply numerator and denominator with 3. Then you got minus 3 by 6. Is it understood? Yes. Next one in first Roman. Yes. In this Roman, next question, fourth one. 4u square minus 8u. Here constant term is missing. That's why we can do it directly. Here in these two, 4 is common and u also common. So 4u common and remains u only. One u gone, that's why u minus 4 2's 8. So 2. U already gone, so no need to write. These two are the factors only. Okay. Now let us make them to 0. Why? Because in these two factors any one or both are 0, then only this polynomial becomes 0. That's why 4u is equal to 0 or u minus 2 is equal to 0. Here u is equal to 0 by 4 means that is equal to 0. 0 by something 0. Here u is equal to, by the transformation, plus minus 2 becomes plus 2. Let us check the relation. Therefore, zeros of 4u square minus 8u is equal to 0 and 2. Now check out this one. Sum of the zeros (0 plus 2), 2 only. Then this 2 can be written as 8 is there, that's why multiply with 4, 4 by 4. You can multiply with 4 by 4, then 8 by 4. But here minus 8 is there, that's why minus of minus. Like this you can take. Now minus coefficient of u. Here given u, that's why write u by coefficient of u square. 4 means coefficient of u square. Next, product of zeros. Is equal to 0 into 2, 0, 0 into something 0. Then we can write this 0. How can we write? 0 by 4. Why 4 written? That's why first coefficient of x square. So 0, what is 0 here? Constant term. Nothing means here 0, constant term. So constant term by 4. 4 is the coefficient of u square. This one is fourth question answer. Let us check next question. Yes, next question, fifth one in first Roman, t square minus 15. Here t term missing. That's why this one also we can divide like this, t square minus 15. T square minus 15 can be written as root 15 whole square. We can write like this. Then a square minus b square form. What is a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. That's why t minus root 15, t plus root 15. This one is equal to t plus root 15 into t minus root 15. These two are the factors. Then make them equal to 0. T plus root 15 is equal to 0 or t minus root 15 is equal to 0. This one is the formula, that's why draw a box. Okay. Now t is equal to plus root 15 becomes minus root 15. Here minus root 15 becomes plus root 15. Therefore, zeros of t square minus 15 are minus root 15 and plus root 15. Okay, let us check the relation. Sum of zeros is equal to minus root 15 plus root 15 is equal to both the 0. We can write this 0 by 1. Then 0 means t term, missing term here, t term. That's why coefficient of t by coefficient of t square. Here minus y kept, this one is plus minus, 0 is neither positive nor negative, but in a formula minus coefficient of t by coefficient of t square. Now sum of product of roots or product of zeros and roots both are same. Root 15 minus root 15 into root 15. Root 15 into root 15, 15. Here minus is there, so minus 15. We can write this one by 1. Minus 15 is constant term. Here 1 means coefficient of t square. Constant term by coefficient of t square. Okay. Yes. Next question and sixth question in this first Roman and last question also. 3x square minus x minus 4. Again 3 terms came by using splitting the middle term. First coefficient 3 constant term 4. So 3 into minus 4. So minus 4 is equal to minus 12. Minus 12, minus came here in the product, that's why we should subtract these factors. When we get middle term, then we took that pair. Here nothing means 1 is there. So we want minus 1. Let us check. 3 minus 4. Minus 1. Directly we got that value. That's why minus 1x can be written as 3x minus 4x is equal to minus 1x. So this minus 1x, you should replace these two. 3x square plus 3x minus 4x, last term no change, minus 4. In these first two terms, 3 common and x also common. So 3x common. Here 1x is there, plus 3x common, that's why 1 is here. In these two terms, minus is common and 4 also common. Then x, already minus gone common, so plus 1. Here in these two again x plus 1 into what remains? 3x minus 4. Two factors came. Already we know when the quadratic polynomial is 0, in these two factors any one factor 0 or both factors 0, then only the resulting means product quadratic equation polynomial is 0. So make them equal to 0, or 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 1 becomes minus 1. Here 3x equal to 4, x equal to 4 by 3. Minus 4 becomes 4. Into 3 is there, that's why by 3. Therefore, zeros is equal to minus 1 and 4 by 3. These two are the zeros of the polynomial 3x square minus x minus 4. Let us check the relation. Sum of zeros, minus 1 plus 4 by 3. We can write here by 1. What is LCM? 1 into 3 LCM. Here cross multiplication, minus 1 into 3 minus 3 plus 1 into 4 4. Minus 3 plus 4 means 1 by 3. 1 can be written as minus of minus 1. Then minus of minus 1. So minus 1 means coefficient of x by 3. 3 is the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Next check product. Product of zeros. What are the zeros? Minus 1 into 4 by 3. That is equal to minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 is the constant term, t is the coefficient of x square. So this one is equal to constant term by coefficient of x square. Is it understood, students? This one is the first Roman, all 6 questions. Okay, thank you very much.